Alright, hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And my guest for today has kind of gone AWOL, so I gotta come up with what to talk about. I think I got something. Today I got something that came in a Zenpop box. Go to zenpop.jp, use the coupon code Ramen Raider for a discount. This is a Sapporo Ichiban product. This is CupStar Shio, and it's got reference to what are they called? Nogazaka 46. It's what they call an idol group. It's like a big girl group with 46 members. They're crazy over there with that stuff. Yeah, CupStar. You can see there's reference to it right. 46, and then you look on this side, and it's got a. You can collect all the autographs of these people. And there is the website, which, there we go. Sapporo 1 Nogazaka46.com. So there you go. Yeah. So what are you guys doing? It's freaking hot here. Yesterday, I walked. It got up to 99 degrees at one point. Mostly it was saying it was 96. But, oh, do we have our guest just, no. We lost our buddy. Stumpy from Little Rock was going to be on, but he had a bit of he was spurned by a lady, folks, and he is now at the bus station in Oklahoma City. Sending good vibes to old Stumpy. Oh? No. That's a guy on Instagram named Hondo that's messaging me. He's been sending me pictures of instant noodles he's seen at an Indian grocery. That's cool. But anyways, let's make it so. So, this weekend was the, what do you call it? The celebration of life for my mom. 3 minutes. And, it went really well. Like, really well. I wasn't sure how it was going to come out. I hoped it would be good, and it went really good. It was nice, a lot of nice people. Saw my cousin. I think I've seen him, like, 4 times in my life. I want to say 4. Maybe more than that when I was really young, but I don't remember those times. So I'm going to guess at least 3. But yeah, that was cool. Thanks for showing up, man. And yeah, a lot of nice things said about my mom. She was a nice lady. So yeah. What else is going on? Oh yeah, so yes, that was on Saturday. Yesterday was Sunday. And so I needed to get this. Which I don't know where this is now. There it is. Check it out. Heat shrink tubing. Why do you need heat shrink tubing? Well, I've got this this fanny pack, right? Right there it says ox pecker on it. It's my ox pecker, right? So I got like a boom box to keep my shade in there, all sorts of stuff, but it's noisy. It's got 6 freaking zippers. And so I wanted to figure out a way to silence them. So I got this shrink tubing. I'm going to do that over the zippers. Hopefully that'll make a difference in the grand scheme of things. But yeah. And yeah, so yesterday to get that, I had to walk from Kenmore to Lake Forest Park, which really isn't that far. But I did it, and the peak temp during that time was 99 degrees. I was like, ugh! So, did that. Walked a total of, I think, like 13 miles yesterday. And then this morning, I've told you guys before, there's this guy, so I've got a red track jacket and red sweatpants and a red hat. So I was walking around wearing that once, and this guy just started yelling at me. He's like, "Hey, Blood, what are you doing in this neck of the woods? You're in the wrong neighborhood, man. I don't know where you came from with that gang stuff, blah, 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 blah." I'm like, dude, I'm a nerdy 45-year-old dude who reviews instant noodles. Get off my back. The guy's like, stop. But now in the mornings, usually I'll be walking, and I'll pass by him, and then he'll get maybe like 100 feet behind me. He's like, "Hey, Blood, blah, 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 blah." It's like, okay, alright. So I had kind of a trap for him today. So I've got a headlamp, and you can tilt it. And I put it just in the right spot. So it's like, anybody walking by me, it's going to be right in their eyes. And if you click it once, it's freaking bright. But if you double click it, it's like an extra 100 candle power, or lumen, or whatever. And so I had it as bright as I could get it. In my aux pecker, I had my Bluetooth speaker blasting some music. And so I see him. He's wearing a hoodie, he's smoking a cigarette. He comes up, and I never said anything to him before. And he gets within like 5 feet of me, and I got that light right in his eyes, and he's squinting. I'm like, "Hey man, good morning!" It's really loud. He's like, didn't yell at me after that. He's just a weird dude. I'm weird too, you know. Hopefully, you know. I'm very curious why he's yelling at me. I think it's just like he's bored. I've known a lot of really weird people, and in my past I've yelled at a lot of people. So it's like, meh. But, you know, if I were a Blood, that would be a dangerous thing, because I might, if I was like a hardcore real gangster, maybe I wouldn't appreciate that. Maybe I wouldn't appreciate getting yelled at. Though, I mean, common folklore says that gangsters do things, so, I don't know. Cheers. That's pretty good. Just tilt you down. Go down just a little bit. Broth time. It's all right. I liked it before I had the broth a little bit more. The broth is good. The noodles are good with a little bit of broth on them, but the add-ins didn't hydrate 100%. There's like some chicken in there. I'm gonna guess that's what it is. The outside was good. The inside was kind of powdery, kind of not all the way done. But it was good. I mean, I can't give it. I mean, it's not as it should be, but I still like it. Can I say that? I think I just did. Alright, let's get these noodles in here. Ah, this isn't gonna fly. This just isn't gonna fly, ladies and gentlemen. Here's some cabbage. Aplenty. So today, this morning, I made 4 more of those magic eggs. And again, I'll say thank you very much to Victor over at KalindsLife.com. That's KALIND_S life on YouTube. He might have a domain name for it. I don't know. It's pretty unique, so he probably could if he wanted to. So I'm gonna remove a little bit of these noodles so we can have a little bit more look at the broth in the final image that will be done of this bowl. This bowl came from, oh, what's that place called? Whoa, get back. Daiso. It was like $1.50 years ago. But unfortunately, they stopped carrying this style of bowl, which really bums me out because it's like, where is it? Right here, it's all chipped. It's kind of old, but what can you do? But I made some of these fancy eggs today, this morning, and stuff. So we'll see how they come out. It's really not all that dark, but it might work out okay. Yeah, I think it might work better. It's not extremely violently strong. You'll see. I really want to have it cut long ways, but I think just because of how recently I made these eggs, that's just not going to work out so well. So, we had a little bit too much time on the boil. Just a little. Well, that's okay. It's okay. Is it? Is it okay? Here's some chashu. I know, you can say, well, why isn't it chicken? You should use chicken. It's Shio. Like, I could. But I didn't feel like making chicken. I felt like making eggs. So, but yeah. Another hot day today. I gotta run down to the store after my wife gets home and get some stuff. Thanks again to Matt Bella for being on the show yesterday, which actually for me was a few minutes ago. There's some of that. And this week I'm going to do 2 episodes a day. I think that would be nice. Have a little extra time. I just came out with the bottom 10 list this morning. Let's go for the gusto, folks. Some Laogan Ma spicy chili crisp. Because really, there's nothing quite like that. Right about there. I'm going to do a little bit of sesame seeds. Not a lot. Don't really need the oil. Don't need the chili flake. I think we're going to call this a day on this one. Let's see how we're looking. Do I need anything else? You know what I need to do? Oh, man. I got to remember to do this. I'll probably do this right after this show is over. I've got fish cake that I need to cut up. In fact, let's just do that really quick. Oh man, now I just realized this is going to take forever too. That's okay. Hey out there, be civil. Be nice, guys. I hear some unhappiness out in the living room. Sounds like it may be over though. That suits me well. So this is Naruto Maki, and I don't know if you guys are familiar with something called Themo. It's a clay, and people make all sorts of stuff. They'll like roll up a long stick of something, and it's kind of like the center of it has like, you know, some kind of design in the middle. That's what this kind of reminds me of, except it's fish cake. So what I'm gonna do is, can you see that? Sure you can. So I just cut it like this. Don't run away on me, little whoa! But yeah, you can get this at Asian grocery stores. You can get kamaboko there too. That's the half moon shaped stuff. And you can like start angling the knife sideways. The little baggies that I put these in won't accommodate for that. But yeah, you just go shoop, shoop. Now what I used to do is I laid them all flat in a Ziploc and then throw them in the freezer. Well, that never ever worked out so well. They would get freezer burnt and all sorts of weird stuff would go on with them. You'd get stuck together. That's a pain. So I went on Amazon. I got some tiny little baggies. These little baggies. So you just take a little baggie. Pop one in and zip it shut. And so this makes this last like, I never, once in like forever, I'll use more than one. If it's like a seafood instant noodle, I'll maybe use like a couple in it. But generally, I'll just use one. And that's it. But I'll do the rest of these in a bit. But let's bring Rotato back over here. And we've got some of the stuff right here, so I'll put one of these right there. How's that look? There you go. Alright guys, well, let's watch this go. Cheers. What the heck? Stumpy on tomorrow, hopefully. Anyways, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment of your instant noodles each and every day. go check out those top 10 lists on YouTube and on the site. And have a good one. Bye.